Now, a lot of people don't understand this. Like, our ancestors marched for civil rights so we can exercise our civil rights in civil court. When somebody violates your civil rights, you should file a civil complaint before you march. You should file a civil complaint. You should go to the EEOC. You should file don't just get the lawsuit. File the civil complaint. Don't just go online and complain. File the civil complaint. If you have the time to vote and wear that pretty sticker, then take the 6-8 months it takes to you see, it's easy to vote. When you vote, you just go do it and that's it. When you go to civil court because somebody violates your labor laws, which is a part of your civil rights, or your family custody, your parental rights, that's a part of civil rights. When your civil rights are violated, you go to civil court. But the thing that I think probably is hard to accept by a lot of people is that the majority of men's, specifically black men's civil rights that are violated, the majority of those civil rights are violated in family court. Men don't get equal treatment in family court. We actually get some of the worst. We get some of the worst treatment in our life in civil court. We get treated, I would say, probably equally, if not worse, in family court than we do in criminal court. But since the women in our community benefit from family court, because that's the custody is what allows them to get the child support, they don't care. So the biggest civil rights violation in the last 50 years have been in family court and have been violating black men's parental rights, which is a form of civil rights. It has destroyed children's civil rights, which is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, because if you deprive the dad of his civil rights of parenting, then you deprive a child of their civil rights of having two parents and having the probability of a happier home. But because this form of civil rights violation involves women, we don't even look at it as a civil rights violation. The biggest civil rights violation in the past 50 years has been the manipulation of the family court in order to destabilize the black man.